Alright guys, we are back. We are back.
Commander, you look different somehow. And you arrived even earlier than my most ambitious estimates.
Step away from the controls. Now.
Gladly. It makes no difference now. The firing sequence is already locked in. My calculations leave no room for error or intervention. You may defeat my remote droids, but not before the orbital defense cannons obliterate the Republic fleet. All units, begin combat recording protocol OREC. Let's see what you're truly capable of.
Let's see what you're capable of now. Intriguing. Very impressive. Very impressive. Intriguing.
All prepped.
Impressive.
Wait. Raise your shields. Imperial forces set the planet's defensive guns to fire on you. I'm disabling them now, but they may have other tricks up their sleeves.
Understood. Shields up! We'll pull the fleet to a safe distance and maintain alert status.
Tau? This whole attack was a diversion. The Imperials tried to use the defensive cannons to attack our fleet, but I managed to stop them.
It's great to hear, but I'm not sure anyone told these guys they're just a diversion. Think you could give us a hand in the throne room?
On my way.
If you were truly playing for the Sith Order, you would actually be doing that. I thought everything was lost. I realized it wasn't. I switched sides, but I couldn't actually switch sides because I already made a choice. So I was kind of forced into a position con, but I was kind of like a triple agent, you know.
He was a Koru, leader of the Untamed. They followed the old ways of the Beast Riders, or at least, their version of the old ways. Commander, I am Senator Nabet. I thank you for your heroism and your timeliness. The deadliest of the attackers were his followers. They're violent isolationists that want all off-world influences killed or driven away. The rest are the King's own soldiers, led to their deaths by Petrif himself. And some kind of droids I don't recognize.
The droids are Imperial, remote piloted. I fought more of them in the control room for the orbital cannons. They actually spoke to me. The woman controlling them claimed to know me, but I didn't learn any more than that.
The coded messages. The Empire must have convinced Petrif that we were plotting against him. Before he retreated, he kept ranting about reclaiming his throne. Though how the Empire could have gotten the Untamed to fight alongside the King is beyond me. Let's see to our wounded and determine the extent of the damage. Then we can reconvene to discuss strategy.
The death toll is still being calculated. At the very least, hundreds of guards and civilians have died. Damage to the city itself was minimal. They attacked so quickly that we hardly engaged them before they reached the palace.
Our ships in orbit got through without a scratch thanks to the commander. They should finish refueling within the hour.
Then your mission here is over?
I wish we could stay to help, but with the Imperials heading for Corellia...
We should stay. We have to stay.
What's on your mind, Arn?
The droids that attacked us were being controlled remotely, and you said they spoke with a woman's voice. Darth Savik is the new Dark Council member in charge of scientific research. I read about her in Nostral's files. She uses droids in all of her missions. And I had a look at their internals. The signal range isn't far. That means Savik is on this planet as we speak.
A Dark Council member could tell us a lot about the Empire's plans. If we can find Savik, she'll know which of our other fleets they're targeting.
Good thinking. So how do we find her?
We can start with King Petrif. If the Sith are manipulating him, they won't be far. He was last seen heading toward his royal hunting lodge.
If you're crossing the Onderon Wilds, you'll need guidance. Fortunately, I found just the help you need.
Jakaro. C2D4.
It will be our great pleasure to guide you across our beloved Onderon.
You two look a little worse for wear.
Nonsense! We're as vital and dashing as ever. Roguish, even! Exactly. Don't bring it up again.
We'll leave you to that. It's best if Arn and I stick around to hold the line here in case the Imps make another attack. But don't hesitate to call if you need backup.
I assure you, Master Jedi, they're in the best of hands. No, hands. Of course. To the Royal Hunting Lodge!
Yeah, this is all storyline, which I'm always surprised a little bit about. Just all being storyline a little bit. Although they might change it to be storyline because they might have gone a little too fast when it was non-storyline. Because I never played this far, but I guarantee you there were times when it wasn't storyline. It was all like. But yeah, they do change a lot in this game. Catacombs. Yeah, they still gotta fix that bug where it doesn't actually tell you where you're supposed to go correctly. Yeah, because it's getting mixed up because the storyline right there. My fastest vehicle right now as it stands. These are actually pretty darn fast when you talk about how fast you can go. I don't really know yet. It's gonna be tough these days. Oh god, we gotta start running. Yeah, this is a lot faster than it used to be because those creatures might actually used to be able to catch me. So they used to actually be able to catch me with how fast you were actually going. But now they can't catch me, which is nice. I actually do like that. They can't catch me. Yeah, we gotta go a far distance on foot, which is actually what I really do not like at all. Up to like 101 deaths, which is kind of sad. Not that far in the series, and the death count's a little exploding now. Yeah, I don't know why they put like a droid right there, like that had to be one of the most inconvenient spots to get a droid. They could have put a droid like right there or something.
Kill them all!
Is that better?
There's my 10 o'clock alarm, guys, telling me to get up, so... I normally don't sleep that late anyway, but I always feel it worth it, just in case.
Feeling a bit better now?
The Republic fleet escaped. But this world still has great value to the Empire. Think of the resources. Think of the strategic position.
Worthy objectives for another day. Our focus is Corellia. The Empress has made that clear. Evacuate your remaining forces and go to Rendezvous Point 1. And Savick, the next time I call, you will answer in person.
The nobles! Nabet, they'll have me imprisoned! You promised support! You can't leave me!
Go with my droids, King Petrif. They will keep you safe. Onderon will bow to you again soon enough. You again. You continue to best even my most aggressive estimates. Quite rude.
You think a shield is enough to stop me? Really?
As a matter of fact, I don't. This is a neutron emitter. Once fully charged, it will emit a wave of energy fatal to all organic life within range. The range is just enough to engulf the whole building, and the effect lasts for hours. Once you're dead, my droids will have plenty of time to fortify the building against further incursions.
Should we be running away?
You can try.
Right, we got time.
Let's see what you're capable of now. Intriguing. Very impressive. Very impressive. Intriguing. Very impressive.
I just lost one of my abilities. That's great.
Very impressive. This isn't over yet.
So, what's the fastest way out of here?
The balcony, obviously. If only someone had been brilliant enough to order that remote piloting system for our ship. And to start flying it here at the first sign of trouble. What genius could have accomplished it?
Great work, D4.
All right. How about the guards in the East Corridor?
Yes. I feel 2 of them. They're nervous, but it's a general concern. Nothing threatening.
Dead on. The North Corridor?
3. But they aren't guards. They feel different. Kitchen staff, I think.
Right again. But can you sense the Commander's Sith friend down in the armory?
No. I can sense the guards there, but... no one else. Can't even sense a Sith Lord. Not much good, am I?
I don't sense her either. But that's because she's actually out checking on the main gate. Your friends will make mistakes. Your enemies will lie. Your senses can be deceived. But you can always trust what the Force tells you.
Our mission didn't quite go as planned. What about you two?
All quiet here.
Thank you for your patience. The nobles would rather debate who was most wronged by the king's treason than decide on a course of action.
We were right about Darth Savik and King Petrov. The Sith manipulated him into attacking. But they both managed to escape.
Any hints about where they might go next?
Darth Malgus ordered Savik to leave Onderon, but nothing beyond that.
I think it's time to pay a visit to the other attackers. The Untamed, to fight for the Sith. The Untamed must have been manipulated even more effectively than the King. I'm sure they're all the more frustrated for it. They know the wilderness better than our finest scouts. They have both the motive and means to help you find Savik.
They tried to kill us. Can I really trust them?
I don't understand their code of honor, but they do have one. If you follow it, you should be able to earn their cooperation. They'll be in mourning now. I made sure their dead warriors were returned to them, to comply with the traditions they hold above all else. Light the appropriate beacons as you approach their hideout, and they will treat you with something like respect.
If Senator Nabet agrees, we'll gather volunteers from the city guard. As soon as you find Savik's location, we'll be ready to launch a coordinated attack.
Of course. Onderon will see justice done. Good luck, Commander.
It depends on what I could do in 7 minutes, but alright. Gear, which is nice to know. What to be in gear? Mostly lightsabers. Not the most premium thing in the world. Where's Force Melt while I'm at it? Force Melt, Force. I always find it extremely surprising how much they expect you to walk in this game. Yeah, we got the 75 now, which is actually a pretty high level, actually, when you talk about it. So Jakau's your first, like, 75 level character, which is actually pretty darn high when you was really surprised. They actually let you go insanely high, which is probably why they let you go up to 80 now. Yeah, this is still not fast enough, like for the cars and stuff. Significantly faster, yeah, it is traveling faster too, and yeah, you can avoid things faster, but like... I still don't think this is fast enough, and I definitely think maybe I'll take a look at the metal of accommodations and stuff. It's fast enough to avoid a lot more creatures now, though, but it's not fast enough for me still. I would like way faster temperatures. They make those almost indestructible so that no one can get them. I think like groups can get them or something. Like if you do like a group challenge, you can take it down. But like even that, like 1,000,000 health. Probably like an achievement, something. Take it down personally and then take it down with a group. I gotta go back just a little tiny bit here. I did not think this through. I really thought you had to go around it and then go in it, but apparently you find it out like you go over there. So then you gotta go around here, around the cove.
Feeling a bit better now?
Alright guys, so this is where I will technically basically end the episode. Yeah, so and bye guys.